Hi, welcome to TPI's Games to Watch. I'm Lizi Arbogast, sports editor at Tallapoosa Publishers, and we are back to discuss yet another week of football and break down some of the biggest games in the region. It's hard to pick our game to watch today in Tallapoosa County just because we have two really big games on the slate, with Holtville headed to Horseshoe Bend and the return of Jason Franklin to the Generals home field. But our game to watch is actually going to be Oxford at Benjamin Russell. Oxford is ranked third in Class 6A. Benjamin Russell now in the top 10. They're ranked 9th in the most recent poll. Benjamin Russell is off to a great start, 4-0 on the season. Oxford 5-0. It's the battle of the unbeaten. One team will walk away a loser tonight, unfortunately, and hopefully for the Wildcat faithful, it won't be them. They've got to keep going with that awesome defense that they've been playing all year. And one of the things I really loved that Coach Danny Horn said was they've been really opportunistic on offense. Their offense maybe hasn't lived up to the potential that it could. They're not busting out 300 yards, 400 yards of offense a night, but they are scoring when they have the chance, and that's been really key to their success this season, and hopefully it can continue tonight.
This is Carmen Rodgers with Tallapoosa Publishers, bringing you this week's Game to Watch. It's Tigers versus Tigers this week as Tallahassee heads to Bruton to take on T.R. Miller, and head coach Mike Battles is optimistically looking forward to Friday night's game.
Well, we had a really good practice yesterday. I think our kids understand, that T.R. Miller is one of those tradition-rich programs, having played them several years, and you have to go beat them. They won't beat themselves, and they're not going to hand it to you. So I think our kids understand that mental aspect of it. And if we can go out and have two more good practices, I like the way they're feeling this week. I like the way they're approaching the game, and so hopefully it'll turn out good.
This week we have Wetumpka traveling to Greenville for an interclass matchup between the Indians and the Tigers. Wetumpka is ranked 5th in the latest Sports Writers poll and has been dominant thus far this season, averaging 47 points per game, with the closest margin of victory being an 18-point win against Prattville in the season opener. The Indians still butter their toast with the ground game, but have started to open up their aerial assault in the recent weeks. Running back Cavossier Smoke and quarterback J.D. Martin are big plays waiting to happen, and the defense has been collecting turnovers like paychecks. Greenville is 2-1 and was without its starting quarterback last week in a 28-13 win over Rehoboth. The Tigers are a nasty bunch who make their living in the trenches and will need to avoid a shootout if they hope to have a chance in taking down the Indians. We hope you enjoyed the games, and we look forward to seeing y'all this Friday.